And welcome back to another episode of We're Talking About Stuff. And the stuff for today is going to be ancient pyramids. You've heard about them. You've seen them in pictures. You may have even been lucky enough to see them in person. But have you considered that they were built by an advanced civilization many thousands of years ago? So the constructions of the pyramids is an incredible feat of engineering and architectural design. And there are a number of reasons why they are likely going to be built by a previous advanced civilization. Here are just a few reasons on that. Number one, advanced knowledge of mathematics and engineering. All right, we're talking way past the stuff that you're getting in 6th grade here. The pyramids were built with a high degree of precision using complex mathematical calculations and advanced engineering techniques that would help require a deep understanding of geometry, physics, and other sciences, maybe other ones that we don't have right now. Number two, second reason here, advanced building techniques. The construction of the pyramids required the use of massive stone blocks. Some are weighing as much as 80 tons, and I've heard stories that exceed 100 tons, which were quarried and transported from great distances. The builders would have had to develop innovative techniques for moving these blocks and placing them in position using tools and methods that were far more advanced than what was available to our cultures of the time. Number three, organized labor and management. And when I'm talking about unions and all that bullshit, all right, construction of the pyramids was a massive undertaking, if we didn't already make that part clear, and it's required the coordination of thousands of workers, including skilled craftsmen, engineers, architects, and the many laborers in between all of those other positions, and probably lots of prostitution. The organization and management of such a large workforce would have required sophisticated system of governance and administration. I mean, think of the levels of communication just getting one block from another. You can't even play telephone in our current elementary schools, and before you say the word Billy, and they're talking about boobs at the end of it. All right, number four, religious and cultural significance. The pyramids were built as tombs for pharaohs and their consorts. That whole purpose we'll put aside for another thing. Their construction was considered a sacred duty. The religious and cultural belief of the ancient Egyptians, or that we know of, would have motivated them to dedicate enormous resources and effort to this task. Way more than your local priest just asking for tithings on a regular Sunday. Number five, historical and political factors. Think about all of that coming together, the past four reasons, and the construction of the pyramids took place during a period of great stability and prosperity. When the country was unified under a strong central government, this is all a lot more likely. The political stability and economic prosperity would have provided the resources and support needed for such a monumental project. All of these factors suggest that the builders of the pyramids were part of a previously advanced civilization with a high level of knowledge and skills in mathematics, engineering, architecture, and organization. Absolutely, hands down, people, 10,000 years ago could have figured this out. Tell me in the comments below why you think any of this is bullshit, and we'll just find something else to talk about. But until next time!